that down. Let's move on to this. Some of you may have heard of that documentary that came out 2018, 2019 called Last Breath. Well, kind of like how Lights Out took a YouTube short film made by a guy and then turned it into a major motion picture, also directed and written by that same guy. That's happened as well. And the trailer for this movie, Last Breath, just dropped. And here's what we know about it. This comes to us from IndieWire, who writes the following. They say the harrowing 2019 documentary Last Breath is now getting its fictionalized treatment, with filmmaker Alex Parkinson returning to helm the star-studded adaptation. Last Breath, which is directed by Parkinson and co-written by Parkinson, David Brooks, and Mitchell LaFontaine, star Woody Harrelson as a deep-sea diver who is tasked with saving his crewmate Simu Liu after he becomes untethered with only 5 minutes of oxygen left. Ooh. The official synopsis reads, Last Breath is a heart-pounding film that follows seasoned deep-sea divers as they battle the raging elements to rescue their crewmate trapped hundreds of feet below the ocean's surface. Based on a true story, Last Breath is an electrifying story about teamwork, resilience, and a race against time to do the impossible. All right, so the trailer for this dropped today. Again, Woody Harrelson, Simu Liu, two guys that I really like. And I loved it. I loved the trailer. And because you know how I knew I loved it? I realized when I was watching it, a good section of the trailer, I realized I haven't breathed in about 30 seconds.
It was your last breath?
Yeah, I was just like, I was like literally, is tension, holding my breath. Like, and the whole idea about, oh God, no, oh God, no. Like when a trailer or a story premise sets up something that you're fucked. Like that, situations like that, like instantly captivate me. It's like, how do they get out of this? And the tension sent, even just in something as short as a trailer, it felt tangible and real and stressful and, oh my God. And yeah, when I finally realized I wasn't breathing, I'm like, and then get back to breathing. Again, it's good to see Simu Liu in some things. Obviously, he's done Barbie and a couple of other things as well, but good Canadian kid, always good to see that. I think this looked great. I loved what I saw. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Aura. Let's be honest, what most people really want for the holidays is to see their favorite people more often. That's why this year, the best gift you can give, besides plane tickets, is an Aura digital picture frame. Named the #1 digital photo frame by Wirecutter, Aura frames are incredibly smart and easy to use, allowing you to upload unlimited photos and videos directly from your phone to the frame. Plus, you can order the frame online and preload it with photos and videos using the Aura app, so it's ready to go right out of the box. Ann and I have had ours for a while now, and we absolutely love it. Because you may not know, Ann and I like to take a lot of pictures, including a lot of our dogs, Ann's recent trip to Paris, and a whole bunch of other things. And we love having it right on display right there in our living room. So save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get 35% off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames by using promo code Campea at checkout. That's AURA frames.com, promo code Campea. This deal is exclusive to listeners, so get yours now in time for the holidays. Terms and conditions apply. Chris, you had a chance to see the trailer. What did you think?
Oh, I think it's amazing. I'm going to be so uncomfortable in this movie because it's so many of my fears crushed into one. Yeah, oh my gosh. Someone gets an eye gouged out, I'm going to pass out. It's going to be great. It's going to absolutely activate my fear of small spaces, my fear of drowning. Oh, delightful. I want more things to have Simu Liu in them. I think he's wonderful. I think he's so great. I think he's such a tremendous actor. And since we're waiting 1,000 years to get the next Shang-Chi, he should be in every movie as far as I'm concerned. Right? He has so much time. He's been doing Dragon's Den. Like what?
Yeah.
What's been going on? And he's delightful on that show, I will say. He's a great voice of reason and I really enjoy him. A lot of the dragons are out of touch. But I think this looks really wonderful. Woody Harrelson is such a tremendous actor as well. Yeah. This seems like it's going to be such a intense and riveting story. And the fact that it's based on an actual experience is wild. So I'm here for it. It's going to be so uncomfortable.
And then the dialogue between him and the crewmate before, like the bungee snaps.
Yeah.
He was so calm. I thought he did that.
Yeah, it was very reassuring.
No, it was just like, okay, I felt it. I felt feelings in this trailer. Everyone knows I'm terrified of the ocean, but I love this trailer. I'm going to see this on the first day it comes out. I mean,
Yeah, me
so
too.
I take it it's a rescue. The rescuer gets, we lose Simu Liu too, right?
Oh, no,
It feels like they lose.
Well, remember, this is a documentary.
Right.
Like, and I'm aware of the documentary. I've never honestly seen the documentary. I am now absolutely going to go watch the documentary.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
now that
definitely.
this thing's coming out,
That's a
I'm
great idea.
absolutely going to watch the documentary. But you know what it reminded me of? Because you're talking about you're afraid of the ocean. I feel bad that I don't know the name of it, but there's a very popular YouTube channel of this guy who just talks about animals. And he's hilarious. You've probably seen him. He's the guy who's always just down in the bottom corner holding a little microphone, and he talks about different animals, and he's such a good orator. Like, he's so good with his words. Like, this bear will murk you for life, and blah, blah, blah. And just go, I don't know if any of you guys in the live
He's
chat
great.
know the YouTube channel I'm talking about. Please put up the name of the YouTube channel, because this guy's amazing. He's such a good writer when he does his stuff. But anyway, this guy is always talking about, like, oh, fuck the ocean.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck the ocean.
Heck
Like,
yeah.
He goes, I'll never go anywhere near the ocean, all that kind of stuff. Somebody's saying the guy's name is Brian Fellows. Oh, that's Matt. Matt's in the live chat.
Okay.
Is that? Oh no, Casual Geographic. That's it.
That's
That's
a
a really
great
good one.
name.
Yeah, Casual Geographic. If you haven't seen this guy's YouTube channel, you should. They're super informative and they're great. But this guy's writing, the way he writes, and he always is just a little guy down in the corner holding his microphone and just talking. And oh my God, he's so good and fun to listen to, but you should. But anyway, he knows, he's a huge animal lover, loves everything, but whenever it comes to the ocean, it's like, no, fuck the ocean.
But does he
I'll
cover
never
ins-
go into the ocean.
Does he cover animals in the oceon though?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll
If
talk
that-
about certain type of sea life.
If that is up your street, do you watch Dropout TV at all? There's this great show called Smarty Pants, and it's power presentations on just ridiculous topics. And Zach Reno is this great improviser and comedian. He does a presentation on why the ocean sucks, and it's just like, this is a dangerous, horrible place that we need to stop going to.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
See what
wonderful.
happens in this trailer. That's
and
what
that's
happens.
what this
Yeah,
trailer made
yeah.
me think of, was all those things. It's like,
Exactly.
you know, it's funny because I was born in a sea town. Like I was born in Halifax, Nova Scotia, which like basically like I had uncles who were just fishermen, and I remember going out on the boats with them when they would go squid fishing, and they'd literally pull up things. And I still remember as a kid the first time I'm like in one of the boats with my uncle Surrey and like pulling up stuff, and then all of a sudden like, what's that? Oh, those are sharks.
Oh,
I'm like, what? Oh yeah, because they're attracted by all this. I'm like, yeah, no, I've never been much of an ocean person since then.
why are the most delicious things in the ocean in the parts that we can't see? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why can't king crab be right there in like where
They just like they gotta
Why
go
can't
deep.
they just walk up onto shore
Like,
and
you
walk
know-
right into the restaurant?
Right onto my plate.
I have nothing against water as long as it's clear and I can see what I'm stepping
It's
on.
like a pool.
Right. So why can't crabs just go there?
Why can't
I'm
they
just saying. And Matt sucks too.
That sucks too. I remember this one. Ann and I went. I was in Prince Edward Island, Canada, and we did a deep sea fishing expedition. You know, you get on this boat and you go deep sea fishing, and
no.
you can catch tuna and stuff like that. It was actually pretty fun, but it's really wild because you see these whales come up, and all I could ever think about is, what if accidentally a whale doesn't realize you're there and just comes up under your boat and capsizes your boat? There was a viral video going around on YouTube the other day of that finally happened. Like a whales jump out of the water.
Oh, yeah,
But it
that
jumped
was-
out and accidentally came on the backside of a boat and
Yeah.
flipped the boat right over.
Capsized
And
it.
all the other boats are like, nope.
Nothing's an accident with whales. It's because they love you, John.
They love you. They just
We
want you
watch
to
our
get in the
show,
water.
John.
Oh my God. Anyway, all these things went through my head watching the trailer for Last Breath. And I'm going to go see it. Guys, question is for you. Did you have a chance to see this trailer? If so, did it elicit all sorts of deep hidden fears you have about anything, especially the ocean? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.